One of those buckle your seatbelt. Here come the two best teams in the SEC, and they can both score it in a big, big way. Dan Shulman, Jay Billis on the call of the game of the night.
Welcome to ESPN Saturday Primetime. You're watching the SEC on ESPN. And oh, are they excited about this one here in Tuscaloosa. The 12-3 tide, the 12-3 Volunteers vying for the top spot of the SEC. It is a sellout here inside Pullman Coliseum. It's a whiteout, and it's Mark Sears, the second leading scorer in the conference at better than 20 points per game. Who's number one? That guy. Dalton Knecht, 20.8 on the season, but over 25 points per game in SEC play. This one should be great. It is an ESPN Sonic blockbuster. And this league is great. Tennessee and Alabama, both right up at the top at 12-3. South Carolina beat Florida earlier today. The Gamecocks are 12-4. Auburn and Kentucky 11-5. You get the picture. This one means a lot. Whoever wins it will be alone in front in the conference standings. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tuscaloosa. Dan Shulman, Jay Billis. We're so excited for this game. Alabama, statistically, the best offense in the nation. Tennessee, statistically, top 5 in defense and pretty darn good in offense. What do you think?
When Alabama played at Tennessee earlier this year, the Volunteers beat them 91-71. And it was because they physically dominated the Crimson Tide. They beat them up physically. And that's going to be the challenge for Alabama in this game. Can they get out and run and stay away from the physicality and match the physicality of Tennessee? Alabama's offensive schemes are magnificent, but it's not going to matter if they're not going to be physical with this Tennessee team. So when Alabama grabs a rebound, Tennessee can't be physical with something they can't catch. Right. So Alabama's got to get up and down the floor quickly, and they're going to shoot a lot of threes. They got to make them.
With more on the big matchup tonight, here's Jess Sims.
Hey Dan, hey Jay. So Dalton Knecht has quickly gone from unknown to unforgettable. But where did he come from, you might be asking? Well, he started off at a junior college before transferring over to Northern Colorado before finding his 5th-year home at Tennessee. Now at Vol Nation, he wanted a couple things. He wanted to improve his defense. He wanted to learn under Coach Rick Barnes, who just so happened to coach his idol, Kevin Durant, over at Texas, and he wanted a chance at the NCAA tournament. Now, even with all of this, no one could have expected that this once 5'4" freshman in high school has turned into a 6'6" phenom here, leading scorer of the SEC this year.
As the kids say, Jay, he's a bucket. Dalton Knecht can beat you from 3. He can beat you from 2. Rick Barnes told his staff after last season, I like our defense. We got to find some scoring. We got to get better offensively. And they found this guy in the transfer portal, and he's going to be a first-team All-American.
Well, how comforting is it that when your offense may be struggling, you can give it to Dalton Knecht, and he can go get you a basket. That 39-point performance he had against Auburn was epic. He was unstoppable. He gets to the free throw line. You are going to have to run multiple defenders at him and make him guard to slow him down, because he is in an unbelievable rhythm right now. You mentioned 25 points a game in Southeastern Conference play.
Mark Sears, as we mentioned, the second leading scorer in the league at just better than 20 points per game, and it is Alabama, the highest scoring team in the nation, 91.5 points per game on the season. We are ready for the tip of our Sonic blockbuster matchup. Pat Adams, KB Burnett Jr., Will Howard, the officials. And the first possession belongs to Tennessee.